See?
So we start. Oh,
We started. We started.
Okay.
So it's been day 2.
Okay, day 2. We slept until almost noon. We were so tired after the plane ride and everything that we did the first day. So we were kind of like amazed that we slept until
I gotta reach for my wine.
Oh yeah, hand me my wine. We're drinking wine tonight.
Yeah, a lot of wine. And so we got up at noon and we had to hurry a little bit
to get
because we wanted to get to the Eiffel Tower for our 2:30 tour.
Eiffel Tower.
So we got on the metro and we sort of kicked the metro's ass eventually today. We started going in the wrong direction and then we figured it out and came back.
Well, yeah, that was one of the great things today is that we sort of figured out the metro.
Yeah.
We bought a packet of 10 tickets. Each
lot of tickets.
So we have a lot of tickets for the metro, and we did kind of figure it out. We got to the Eiffel Tower on the metro.
We did, and it was really cool because you come out of the metro and you're like, where is it? And then you come around the corner and oh my God, there it is, and it's huge. Yeah, it's so huge.
The Eiffel Tower is so big, that like you
crazy.
As you walk toward it, you think it's closer than it is. But it's just so huge.
It's like a mountain.
Yeah.
Boom. There it is.
Yeah.
So we took a tour, and that was pretty good. We took a tour with, and there was this very nice young man, Emmanuel, who spoke most English, like 3/4 English, and it was good.
Yeah.
And we saw.
He had a very heavy French accent.
Yeah.
But you could understand what he was saying pretty much.
He's very good.
Yeah.
And we went down to this World War I bunker where it was all. Where the engine rooms and where everything was originally built, and in World War I and in World War II they took over. The Nazis took it over, and it was all the military there. And we learned a lot about the telegraph. The Eiffel Tower.
I had no idea that the Eiffel Tower was so important.
No, we had no idea.
In the development of the telegraph. They transmitted these telegraph messages from the top of the Eiffel Tower. I think it was the first message that was ever sent? It was something like that. It was the messages could go so far from the top of the tallest tower in the world.
Tall. It was the first tower that was above 1,000 feet. There was a big competition to get to 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
And they got it. Anyway, so that was the Eiffel Tower. And it was cool. But then as we went up in the elevator and we got waylaid. We were behind some people because Ray was trying to figure out what he had to show to the people at security, so we got lost. And they went ahead without us and went up to the second
So we were on our own.
So we were on our own after that. And I was really pissed.
At first, but then,
they did not wait for us. But then I got over it. We
were up at the second level, which is a very great place to be.
Yes,
because you have a tremendous view of Paris, and
Ray kept saying, "I wonder what that is," and I kept saying, "I don't know." Tour, we would know, but they left us.
We never went up to the top, and that was okay. We kind of talked about that beforehand. The view from the second level is great.
The third level. We went to the third level first. Because remember, the elevator took us up 1 and 2, and then we came back down to the second level. Nope.
No, there wasn't a third level.
Nope. That's wrong.
No, we spent most of the time on the second level, where you have
and then we came to the first level.
You have a terrific view.
And thank God I found the Rick Steves thing, which told us what we were looking at, and that helped.
Yeah, that helped. And also, it was a cold day. It was around 40 degrees.
Really cold.
And so we had gloves on. Well, I had gloves on. Pam, of course, never gets cold.
I'm a badass.
So it was cold, and that was another reason why we didn't want to go up to the very top. We just didn't figure that we'd see that much more than we were seeing at the second level.
When you go down to the first level, they have these glass floors that you can walk on. Very creepy.
Scary.
Very scary.
Especially if you have fear of heights like I do.
Yep. But it was beautiful. The Eiffel Tower was awesomely awesome.
It really was.
Yeah.
And let's see. Then
after that, we had another fight with the metro.
We had some food up there on the first level.
A little bit.
I think on the
first level?
Second level. We got some food.
And then we got back. We left there, and we got on the metro
because when we woke up at noon, Pam made some nice coffee for us.
Nespresso.
But that's all we had until we had that food on the Eiffel Tower.
And then we had to go to the place where Pokey Lafarge was.
Oh yeah,
so we went to the
so
Pokey
that's
Lafarge
the thing.
show.
At first we thought we would go like
Rue Boyer.
back home after the Eiffel Tower, but instead we just, since we were, you know, masters of the Metro by now, we decided we would go straight to Pokey Lafarge concert.
Get our tickets, hopefully.
From there. Yeah, we hadn't been able to buy the tickets beforehand because their website just didn't work for Americans.
Sucked.
So we didn't know whether we were going to get in or
Did
not.
not know. So I'm sorry, you really want to tell this story
No.
about the Metro. So we get on the Metro and we figure out where we're going.
Well,
so we go.
Well, I used an app that supposedly knew about the
Yes.
Paris Metro.
Yes, no.
But it gave us the wrong information.
Totally wrong. We got to where it told us to go.
Yeah.
And then it said, "Oh, it's 5 miles from here.
Yeah, you're
You
5
can get
miles-
there in an hour and a half if you walk."
If you walked, right.
Really?
Yeah, we
No.
didn't, no, we,
No.
we didn't
No.
want to walk. No.
No.
So
So we got back on the goddamn Metro.
yeah, yeah, but our tickets didn't work when we tried to get back on. We couldn't understand that because like
Putting the ticket in.
these tickets work to get us there. So why aren't these tickets working to get us back?
Yeah. This is Ray's big moment. So wait,
Right.
go.
So, question was, okay, like what's wrong? How come these tickets don't work, right? So, we looked around for the information window.
There's no information anywhere.
Well, there was one. We finally found
We found a dude.
We found a dude, and of course, I walked up to him and I said, "Parlez-vous anglais?"
And he said, no.
So
He didn't give a shit.
I wasn't as tired as I was the first day, so I came up with some French. I
He
said,
practiced. He was ready. He was
I said,
good.
ce billet ne marche pas.
Pourquoi?
Pourquoi? Which, okay.
It worked.
I worked. So he told us.
We had the wrong ticket.
Yeah, you know, so we had to buy like a special something ticket.
Whatever.
You know, for.
Got back on.
Yeah.
Got where we needed to go.
Yeah. So that was my shining moment with French.
It was good. It was a
on
badass,
day 2.
badass French moment.
Yeah.
He was high on that for about half an hour.
I
It was
was.
great.
I was.
And so then we get back on the.
Because I had failed so miserably on day 1.
You were tired. We were tired.
Right.
So we get back on the Metro and we get to the Pokey Lafarge place, but it was still too far away.
Yeah.
So we found a taxi.
Yeah.
Who took us?
Yeah.
I almost got hit by a car on the way to the taxi, but
What?
remember I crossed the street when I wasn't supposed to and they honked at me? Fucking Americans.
Well,
So
you
we
know,
got
the
there.
guidebook said don't take taxis because it's the worst way to get around.
Bullshit.
So far, that has
Bullshit.
not been true. Taxis have been helping us quite a bit.
And you know what else is bullshit? Everybody, Frenchies are wearing the white sneakers, okay? Everybody. And everybody has a fucking backpack, okay? On the websites they say, no backpack, it's so American. Don't wear your white sneakers. Bullshit.
So some of the information that we got hasn't proven correct.
I'm going to be going on those blogs and doing a rant, all right, when I go.
Okay, so
Anyway,
so we got to the Pokey Lafarge concert,
Yeah.
but the
Long line. Big long line.
Well, wait. First of all, the problem was that the taxi stand said that they would take credit cards, but then when we tried to pay by a credit card, no,
Wasn't having it. Wasn't having it.
No MasterCard. No, you had to use Visa.
No, we got no Visa.
And
We ain't
had
got no
Visa.
stinking Visa.
And American Express didn't work either. So I had to pay him in cash, which left us with not enough cash to get into the concert. And we didn't know whether the concert was sold out.
We
or
thought the
not.
show might be sold out because I tried to buy tickets from US, didn't happen. Anyway, I'm standing in line
Right.
in the rain.
And I go
training
on a mission to try to get some cash
for like forever.
from an ATM.
He was gone an hour, I swear to God. No, you weren't gone an hour. Felt like it, though.
le distributeur d'argent. Anyway, I went in a big
Came
circle.
back once, went again.
Yeah, the first time around, I didn't find anything. I found Pam again. She was relieved that I was still alive. And
Very. I was, I really was. I was worried. Where the fuck is he?
But the line hadn't moved, so I said, "Hey, I'm going to go the other direction. Maybe I'll find some cash." And this time I actually did.
But in the meantime, while he went, woman next to me, I see she's reading an Anne Rice novel, and I see that it's in English. Ah, great. Pardon. Parlez-vous anglais? Yeah, she says. Okay, good. Great. So I ask her about the lines. No, she has a ticket. Most people in there have tickets. It's probably sold out because it's such a small venue. And then the line starts to move. Oh.
Yeah.
We're letting people in. So I think, oh,
Right.
shit. Ray is stuck. I'm never
Yeah.
going to see him again.
Right.
So anyway, she says, well, you can try. So I get up to the box office. I go in. Are you sold out? No. The guy speaks English. Great. Do you take Amex? Yeah. Done. Done and doneer. Great.
So then I finally catch up to her.
And we cut in line.
Tell her that
Get in.
I have all this cash, but it's not needed because Pam has handled everything.
It's all done. So in we go. We cut
She
in front
is
of people.
Such a great woman.
Thank you. And we're talking about like people are actually going to see this, which they may or may not, but whatever. It'll still be good for us. So we go into Pokey Lafarge, and it's this teeny tiny venue that's all a stand-up place, but they have concrete stairs, so we get this awesome seats over on the right hand side, right on the edge, so we're right practically on the stage.
We're practically on the stage.
Kick-ass show.
The show.
Awesome show. If we figure out this Flickr thing, we're posting videos of the show because it was so good.
We were practically on the stage, so I took some dynamite videos.
Our friends Dan and Deb, we love you. You're gonna be so mad you missed it.
It was a fantastic show.
3 encores.
I had high expectations, but they were way better than I thought they were going to be.
They were really good.
I think that Pokey Lafarge is the shit.
He's the bomb. He is the shit. He is totally the shit. It was great.
It was a great show. He had such a great rapport with the audience that at one point
he was feeling us.
He asked, he basically said like how good the vibes he was feeling were, and he actually asked us to sing with him
many times, and we did.
And unlike a lot of performers who just ask you to sing some silly little chorus, he actually was asking us to sing these involved lines, these melodic...
in English, and these people were all French. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, and
they did though. They loved it.
The crowd was so fired up that we all sang along with him so well.
Yeah, it was really fun.
It was the best audience participation I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
And everyone in that band is just a master of their instruments.
They're masters of their own destiny.
And the music, was just great. It was just great.
Awesome. So then, okay, that was over. And we waited a long time for everybody to leave because it was like a big fire trap. So we just waited. Okay, all you Frenchies, out. And then we went. And then we found another taxi through an act of our will. Yep. And he brought us back.
He magically appeared. We didn't even have to wait, of course, because that's the way we roll.
Yeah. So then we came back to La Bastille, which is where we live.
Yeah.
And went to a little restaurant, which is
right next
to
door.
our building, right next door to our house. So we went there, La Rustique. It was great, Italian.
An Italian restaurant.
Sat there, had a bottle of wine, had a yummy dinner, and now it's, I don't even know what freaking time it is.
It's like 2 in the morning.
It's 1:30 in the morning.
Okay. And anyway, we had a fabulous meal.
And we had a big talk,
conversation.
deep talks,
oh my God.
Good wine.
It was
great.
Fabulous.
And that was a great day.
So we came back to the apartment. We opened another bottle of wine.
And tomorrow, the Louvre. Pretty exciting.
Yeah.
On a Friday.
Yeah.
The Louvre at 1:30, and then at night we're gonna have to go somewhere good, like for dinner after the Louvre.
Let's go for a nice dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's it for day 2.
I wonder if we'll ever get this up on Flickr so our friends can see what we did.
I hope so, because, we're creating these massive videos.
Yeah, we're going to have it forever. 14 minutes we've just been talking. Okay, we're done now.
Okay.
Nighty-night. Woo.